And we're back after a rehost. Let's get into the game.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, Joe, you were asking me off camera why I would possibly want to hold off on forming Spain diplomatically. If I decided to do that, that would be because you can annex Aragon through a decision. If you feed them land and they core it for you, you get the cores for free. So I could feed them the rest of Tunis before I decide to...
Right, so it's a coring reason you're awaiting. And
Yes.
my first colony's finished. Wait, since when did colonies get automatic cores?
They do if they are not on your continent.
That's fucking awesome.
Oh, that's actually not true, because they do if they're not connected to you or on your capital continent. For example, if Gironka decided to colonize, and
It wouldn't get cored, I know that one.
yes, but if he colonized Siberia from the other side,
It
from
would.
around, he would get cores.
Oh, that's awesome. Can anyone see Newfoundland, or is it just me who can see it?
Newfoundland is what, Labrador?
I can't see it.
Well, the Labrador and the island off of it, the big island off it, Theofuk, and Placentia.
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh, damn.
I have most.
Fish
explored.
goes down in price, but salt goes up in price. Now, which do I have more of? I'm betting it's flipping fish. Yeah, it's fish. Fuck up. I can't remember what country I was playing as when I was pissing about, but I believe I can't remember who it was. But I was playing as a country, and that thing came up, and I looked at my country. 90% of my stuff was fish. That's a very depressing moment where you lose like a shit ton of income just because the game's like minus 10% of worth.
Of fish.
I cry every time. Gulf of St. Lawrence. Now, one thing I want to ask you guys, how would you say Louisville?
Louisville. But I don't know.
Now,
It's
I'm
actually
gonna
really
ask you-
funny because in the state that I live in, we have a city called that, you know, is spelled the same way. But in Nebraska, they call it Louisville. But if you're in Kentucky, it's Louisville.
Interesting.
The only reason why I ask is because it's the English and the French way to pronounce it, if I remember correctly. Because Louis is Louis, but in French, I think. I'm still pretty sure I'm right at this moment. But
You probably are.
yeah, it always annoys me because in a couple of weeks ago I had a lecture where my teacher kept saying Louisville, and I really wanted her to say Louisville at least once, and then she did, and then she kept alternating, and it got really annoying. Like, if you're gonna say it, just say one of them.
That's
Don't
true,
alternate.
yeah.
And then she went to St. Louis, and I'm like, okay. And then she said St. Louis, I'm like, okay, you've got to stop alternating. Seriously, just pick one. It's not that hard. If you think about it, you can do it. Oh, I really don't like that lecture anyway. She's a bad word.
And I finished my quantity ideas. Finally.
I would say congratulations, but I really can't be bothered. Although I did just say it, so take that as you will.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay then, so you know, one thing I have not done on like properly in a while is talk about the top 5 of each random thing, because
Oh, you have not done that. You're
I have
right.
nothing better to do at the moment, so I'm going to talk about it. The top 5 military army-wise for total man is Ottomans, Austria, Muscovy, Great Britain, Castile. So basically all 5 of us.
I'm the
Yeah.
worst.
You're the best of. You're the best. That's not including players. That took a while to make me word it correctly. And now top navies: Aragon, Ottomans, Great Britain. 1 second, have an event that popped up. Granny need. Can't you just have an English name? God damn it. Granny Mihel or something. Okay. She is a
Interesting.
commandant, which commandant 50% off. Basically, what I already am paying
Why
for.
are we paused anyway?
Oh, because I had that event pop up.
Mm-hmm.
I do apologize. Alright, anyway. Top navies: Aragon, Ottomans, Great Britain, Castile, then Venice.
Oh, that
that order.
means I can have the highest navy if I just click the button
Yes.
to annex Aragon.
That would be correct. Income-wise, the top 5 incomes are... Can anyone guess the order? It does 5, but can anyone guess the order in which we go?
No,
Wow,
Ottomans.
Income?
fucking ledgers.
Probably Ottomans are the highest.
Yeah, that's true. Who's second?
You?
Yep. First?
Don't know. Austria?
Yes.
Ah.
Fourth?
Then there's probably me, because Muscovy will have high autonomy, and then Muscovy.
Yep. Hold on. Now how's the scores looking? Because who is in first? I can't. Where is it? It's one of these ones. There it is. No, that's score over time. That's score. Ming, Ottomans, Aragon, Austria, then Great Britain. How has Aragon got a better score than me? That's bullshit.
They're very good in Navy.
Something I suck at.
So do I, even though I'm Spain. See, we're the 2 biggest naval powers, and we suck at Navy.
Yeah, it's not that I suck. It's just that my tech sucks for it.
And I do suck at managing Navy. I often lose my whole fleets, because I
Yep.
forget about them.
Yep, that sounds about right. I've lost my navy 2 more times than I can count. I'll be using it to blockade something, then I'll forget after the war to move it back. And then I'll ask where my fleet is. And it'll take about 10 minutes to realise that it died.
Yeah. You know that problem.
It's probably the worst. I need an explorer again, but I can't be, I'm not paying the fucking stuff for an explorer. Oh, so wait. Conquistadors cost military power? I thought they costed, Diplo.
No, only explorers.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Burgundy.
I could be starting my conquest of America. Well, you know what?
Can I bribe you to like me? No, I can't.
No, you don't need to bribe me to like you. I already like you. As
No,
a friend.
not you, Pope.
Nah, the Pope's just not gonna like you. You're not. Okay, no, I'm gonna stop myself there because I know exactly where I was going with that, and I'm not gonna say it.
Be nice.
I'm trying to. I'm just not a nice
Good.
person generally.
A bummer.
No, I'm not a bummer. Now you're just insulting a completely other demograph now. Say sorry.
What, the bomber demograph?
Yes. No. Now you're talking about bombers as well. That's 2 demographs.
Not
Seriously.
bomber. Bomber.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Yes. I just don't want to indulge you too much.
Why? Indulging me's fun.
What was that?
So, Austria, what exactly... Oh, you made them release Brabant. Doesn't matter. I saw what you did. I was about to ask what the hell you just did in that war, because you didn't look like you did, like, sod all, but you actually released Brabant, so you did something.
Yep. It'd have been too much aggressive expansion to take land, so they can have it.
You're the biggest member of the HRE. It doesn't matter.
It does.
The only person you should be scared of is Poland. Seriously, Bohemia's not going to beat you in a war unless Poland is in the coalition. That's what I don't get. That's why the only reason I was annoyed about that coalition is because Burgundy was in it.
Your Burgundy's smaller now.
Exactly, I'm not really bothered about them anymore. Also, my manpower is nearly at full again. Yay! Well, I'm about to start my armed conquest of North America. Ooh. Woody.
You're right, I completely forgot about armed conquest. We could just...
Yeah, seriously, you've got so much shit you could be killing right now. You could have a Mexican colony at this point.
Yeah, I think I want to wait for my ideas to be complete so I get the free Casus Belli.
Oh, fuck, I haven't got... Just realised I haven't got a call. Oh, whatever. Okay, 24k, you're going back home. We'll come back later. Yay! George I Lancaster. And my heir is a 335. My heir's much better. Can I have my heir instead? King! Actually, no, don't die. She's 1 year old. Let her grow up a bit first.
Right, next colonist. Where should we send you?
I'm gonna buy myself an explorer so I can scout out Louisville. Not Louisville, but that was to Mexico, so I can see where Louisiana is, so we can talk about the borders there. I'm pretty sure Louisiana will be fine, but I would like to look anyway. If you don't mind.
Sure. I definitely want Mexico, but Louisiana
yeah,
is
Mexico's yours. Mexico is no matter what, mate.
Louisiana is debatable.
No matter what, you can have Mexico. That I've already said that.
Why are you guaranteeing the Pope?
I want relations with him. If you attack him, I couldn't give a toss, but...
But do you realize it costs you a diplo relation?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a spare one, that's why I'm doing it. Because I'm Great Britain, I get, what is it? Secretaries of State, which gives me an extra declaration slot, so I have 5 out of 5 now.
That would be so useful to me. I'm at 7 out of 4.
Yeah, I did think it would be useful to you, but it's mine.
Oh well.
Yeah, it can't be helped, can it? Portugal, not Portugal, Poland. No, you're not Portugal. I'm going to rival you because you rival me. And then I'm going to insult you like the dog you are. Not actual people from Portugal, the game, okay?
Game people.
Yeah, those.
Game people from Portugal.
Yes. The fake people from Portugal. Also including the women who have too many fake stuff like face plants, nose jobs, Botox.
Civil War in
fake
Ottoman.
boobs, all that crap.
Really?
Not good.
Oh crap.
Do you want my help?
No, it's just the one rebellion.
As the biggest military power in the world, do you want my help? Huh. I can't see him needing it, to be honest. The fact that he wasn't at war as well. No, don't see him needing it. Castile, would you mind having a royal marriage with me? Or is your dynasty too unsecure?
Let me see. I'm not certain.
Okay, Muscovy, would you like a royal marriage?
Maybe not. I would rather not have a royal marriage.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, fuck both of you then. I just want it for the increased legitimacy per year. Bastards.
But you know you lose legitimacy when you...
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's right.
Sweden, I could ally you, but I really don't want to.
Oh, Sweden lose 3 stability. That's a lot.
Yeah, the Duke of Sweden thing happened. I've explored the waters of Mexico. Now, let's explore the lands of Mexico, so I can see your colony there. So I know you've got one.
In Mexico? I'm just starting up 2 right now.
Yeah, I can see it because I see your yellow on the map already, so I already know there's one there.
I'm currently maintaining 5 colonies.
Nice.
And still making a profit.
I'm only maintaining 2. But I could maintain probably 4-ish, maybe 5, and make probably 10 gold.
More reformation.
If I'm honest, I enjoy making 30 gold a month. Having 2 grand in your bank's always useful. The Protestants entrenched. But we haven't had the what's it called event yet, have we? The event where we get loads of missionaries and we can basically kick the crap out of Protestants for shits and giggles.
What, Counter-Reformation?
That's the one. Thank you. I was trying to think of the name and I couldn't. So thank you very much for reminding me, or usually telling me the name.
You're welcome.
See, this is where you have to play EU4 with someone who knows what they're doing. Makes stuff much easier.
No.
I would actually welcome Counter-Reformation. That could improve my relations with the Pope.
Dead on arrival.
The Emperor is dead.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Long live the Emperor.
Oh,
He's dead, long live.
did you know that Austria and Bohemia have the same dynasty?
Doing? Is that good?
For you, yes.
No,
Oh.
maybe not. That's a double-edged sword, though, isn't it? That's good and bad for him.
Mostly good though,
Mostly good, but it is
because
still
you can
double-edged, 'cause
you can manage it. If you are at war, you cannot become a junior member of a personal union.
But there is always that chance. And I'm not saying Vuja's a bad player, but Vuja does forget some things. Like I would, even I've done this. So it's still a double-edged sword that you don't want. But if you can get a personal union over him, that's amazing.
Well, I
He
need to
won't
expand
though,
somehow.
because I mean he won't unless he can call Ottomans in to help. because Bohemia is allied with Poland and he can't take them on all of them.
No, he couldn't.
There's no way
I'd like to see him
to
try, but
declare
no.
war on them though.
Sorry?
There's no Cassis.
No,
No, you have to wait for them to have a weak heir or not have an heir, then claim their throne, which damages your relation and prestige, and then quickly declare war before they get a proper heir. Then
I
it
see.
works. But you have taken the first step, which is having the same dynasty.
No one has the same dynasty as me.
I don't even have my original dynasty, because some people died earlier. I'm Teles Giron, something like that.
Oh, something. There we go. That's the best way to put
Something.
it.
I would welcome a
Austria has
dynasty.
disputed succession.
Yes, he doesn't have an heir.
Who doesn't?
You,
No one.
Me?
Good.
Puj.
I don't have
Anything-
an heir.
Luckily, because Bohemia does not have any fucking prestige. No matter what, Austria is going to just get another von Habsburg.
Yeah.
Unless Bohemia can suddenly gain 50-odd prestige to get themselves in the positive, nothing is going to happen. He's just going to get another von Habsburg, which is just as good, to be honest. Would you say building manufactories are worth it?
Only if you... Not really. Not really.
I've exhausted all the other buildings I can build in my provinces. I just kind of want to build them. But at the same time, I don't think I should. That's why I asked. Also, level 12 military tech.
That reminds me, I should probably get some buildings.
I now have gunned units. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we are going to have to end this part here. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. We'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.
Goodbye.
Hey.